I beg of you, young mistress, allow me to serve and dress you.
Get out. Are they still there?
Everything that belongs to my Yaner, not even the smallest bit, will you ever take away.
Mother! Mother, open the door! Mother! Mother! Mother, open the door! Mother! Mother! I thought hearts were capable of love, that blood was thicker than water, and even the coldest stone could be warmed, until they cut off my hands and feet and gouged out my eyes.
This palace might be vast, but there is no room for you here.
Who knew? She's actually biological. This jinx that Grandmaster mentioned is back again.
Father!
Don't be afraid. What are you standing there for? Go and change your clothes.
In my past life, I tried everything to please my own blood relatives, only to be tortured to the end, and left with nothing. By the grace of heaven, I have been given a second chance at life. This time, I will not make the same mistake again.
Why haven't you changed? The dignity of the royal family is not something for you to insult.
These clothes are too big. I can't wear them.
How dare you touch Xian's clothes? If I had only given birth to Xian, I wouldn't have ruined my health in labor and been bedridden for all these years. You are nothing but a jinx.
Father, it's not that I'm heartless. It's just that this child's fate clashes with the Eastern Palace. She must never move in here.
Imperial Grandfather. Song Qiuyuan has been wandering for over 10 years. If she has picked up any bad habits, we still don't know. Perhaps, keeping her in Huangjue Temple would be the most reliable option.
That makes sense.
Guanyu Temple. That is a place for royals who have committed crimes to be imprisoned. What crime has this child committed? Why don't you speak up and say something for yourself?
I don't want to move into the Eastern Palace.
What?
A decent person doesn't take what others love, nor force them into things. I don't want to ruin the palace's luck.
Have you been educated?
More than just being educated. In my last life, I wrote so many policies for Song Yanzheng, and so many essays for Song Xian. I'm afraid the Crown Prince and the Crown Princess wouldn't even dare to count them all. But in my last life, they made me hide my light, and forbade me from showing my talent. I have. Back when I had no food, I would climb the walls of the private school to eavesdrop on the teacher's lessons. When I was absorbed, I would forget my hunger.
Good child. You have suffered much these past years. Come to Imperial Grandfather.
Imperial Grandfather, your granddaughter has been away for so long, unable to serve you at your side. I feel truly ashamed. Please, Imperial Grandfather, forgive me for my lack of filial piety.
Despite how the Crown Prince and the Crown Princess hurled insults at this child, there is no hatred in her eyes. She is clearly a child of pure kindness. She is like me, truly my granddaughter. The royal family has failed you. Whatever you want, I can grant it to you.
Your granddaughter requests your permission. Imperial Grandfather, I want a different father.
What? You want to choose a new father? My lord, this child has no respect for elders. He must not remain here.
Years ago, when I was in labor, she was taken by criminals. I cried every single day and was bedridden with illness for years. Now that she is finally back, she wants to replace her father? I'd rather end my life.
Sister, what you just said really breaks my heart.
Crown Princess. If I enter the Eastern Palace, would you really want me there? I didn't think so. Must I really be sent to that temple? Crown Princess, today is the first time I have ever met you. I wear rags because I have no money for clothes. I'm thin and weak because I have never had enough to eat. Even so, I never felt resentment, nor have I ever strayed or done anything wrong. I worked hard to learn and study. Is it just because I carry your blood that I should be sent away to a place for criminals?
It seems like something is definitely wrong. Let's wait and see.
Today, I will question her before the court. I'll let everyone know that being hated by this palace is not Song Shihuan's fault. The ones at fault are them.
Sister, stop bullying my mother. Mother, I'm scared.
Blame your own bad luck. Your presence conflicts with our fate. Between you and me, there is no bond of mother and daughter.
Grandfather, I never accept my fate. If I did, I'd be gone by now.
Crown Princess, clearly you owe this child everything. Why do you still attack her? Even for me, your words are chilling.
My lord, this child is indeed bad for.
Crown Prince, don't forget, this child is also my flesh and blood.
Father, please calm down. I was wrong. I will immediately have someone prepare a place for her.
I wouldn't dare to trust her to you again. This is my fourth son, Prince Qi. He has one daughter. This is my third son, Prince Chu. He has a son and a daughter. And this is my eldest son, Prince Qin. He is not yet married. I give you my word. Choose one among them to adopt you.
Grandfather, I choose him. Him!
What?
What?
I choose him. Prince Qin, Songyu. He is the firstborn son of the Emperor and the late Empress Su. Within 2 years of giving birth to Songyu, the Empress, during an uprising, shielded Emperor Yuanyu from a sword and ended her life. Afterward, younger sister married Emperor Yuanyu, gave birth to the Crown Prince and Songling. Prince Qin and the Crown Prince were sworn enemies in my previous life, and he is exactly the person I intend to choose.
What are you saying? You want to take Prince Qin as your father?
Yes.
How ridiculous. Though my brother is the Emperor's eldest son, he is disrespectful to his elders, wild in speech and action, and utterly worthless.
The Crown Prince. What are you trying to say? I have no children of my own. It works out. Since you don't like her, just hand her over to me. Isn't it a win-win for everyone? Besides, as your older brother, cleaning up your mess is only natural.
You.
My lord, tell them, isn't that right?
You really want to choose Prince Qin?
Grandfather, I am certain.
Very well. From this day forth, you are titled County Princess Fuwan, and you are the firstborn daughter of Prince Qin's mansion.
Thank you, Grandfather.
The Crown Prince, Prince Qin, follow me. I have a few words to say to you both.
Song Shihuan, do you know Prince Qin's reputation out there? Chasing women all day, and wasting time with gambling and games. None of the noble families in the capital are willing to let their daughters marry into Prince Qin's mansion. You think you're so smart, but you've pushed yourself into an abyss.
Don't trouble yourself, Your Highness. Compared to Huangjue Temple, I am quite content now.
Compared to Xi'an, You're pathetic.
Big brother, you're comparing me to others again.
Xian, it's Big Brother's fault. No one can compare to our Xian. When her mother was pregnant, a master read her fortune, or the lucky star of our the Eastern Palace, unlike some people, who are just a curse.
From the moment Xian was born, she slept by my side. Whenever His Highness returned to the Eastern Palace, he would come to see Xian immediately. Her brother even prepared 2 courtyards of rare treasures for her. Our Yaner could read at age 3, and recite poetry at 5. She is a master of all the fine arts. Whenever noble women in the capital mention Xian, they are full of praise.
Crown Princess, you have certainly raised her well. However, didn't Crown Princess say just now that after I was taken away, you washed your face with tears every day and were bedridden with illness? It seems wasn't because of me, rather from the exhaustion of tutoring your daughter.
You sharp-tongued brat. It seems Prince Chin will need to discipline you strictly from now on.
Who's talking about me again? My child is naturally the most noble person under heaven. She'll have the best of everything, and the strongest backing. She never needs to please anyone. So discipline is quite unnecessary. Brother, tell me, am I right?
In the face of the Eastern Palace, he fights for every bit. This father can be taught.
Turn to the manor.
That degenerate actually dared to embarrass me like that. Why doesn't she just vanish for good?
Prince Chin has been notorious for years. How could he truly be kind to her? Once she arrives at Prince Chin's mansion, who knows what misery she'll endure? Father, just wait and see.
Yaner is right. Her suffering has only just begun.
The manor is full of wine barrels. Even the study is overgrown with weeds.
That's a nice spear you have there.
And a theater troupe comes here every other day to perform. My father truly lives up to his playboy reputation.
Juan, right here, is the accounting room. But, at your young age, why do you want to see the books? Oh, don't worry. Your father has plenty of money. I won't let you go without.
A random page shows a massive deficit. Hasn't he noticed at all? Sigh. This father of mine is a real handful.
Sweetheart, you go ahead and look. My lord must head out for a bit.
Wait a second.
What is it?
Are you going to a cricket fight? Or a cockfight?
This? How did you know?
I've just arrived at the manor, and I only want father to stay with me. Am I? Not even as important as crickets?
Oh, Juan, how is that possible? Crickets are nothing compared to you. You are worth 1,000 times. More than any cricket.
Really?
My lord never speaks a lie.
But yesterday, when I wanted to see your crickets, Nanny stopped me, saying you ordered no one to touch them. To you, father, I clearly matter less than insects.
That's not true. What's a cricket? You are the most important. Guards, take all these crickets. And for me, send them out of the manor.
Not just the crickets, but the fighting roosters, and all that wine too.
My goodness. It's a complete purge. The little ancestor mentioned everything I love most.
I know these past few days, father didn't visit me, all because of those things. The prince and princess don't like me. Does father not like me either? I'm just a child no one loves.
Juan never had her parents' love, and she suffered for years. Now that she's my daughter, I ignored her, just for my own entertainment. I'm terrible. Juan, don't say that. You are most precious. Guards. For me, take all the roosters. Get rid of them, stew them into soup for Commandery Princess, to nourish Commandery Princess's health. And those wines, take them. Take every single one out of the manor.
My lord, the Emperor scolded you many times, and yet you wouldn't give this up. Now, you really want the kitchen to stew them?
Do it. Those things can't compare to Ahuan. My Ahuan is perfect. She just loves sticking to me too much. What should I do later? I can't just take Ahuan everywhere with me. Spring Pavilion, Cloud Pavilion, and Wenji Workshop, the places my lord haunts. No, Ahuan must not go there. She's my only daughter. I can't let her be corrupted. I won't go to those places either.
Making Prince Qin drop his bad habits is only the first step. The prince's spies are all over the manor. I wonder if he and the princess will still be able to sit still after this.
Oh. Ahuan. Hurry and eat.
My lord, Her Majesty the Empress requests that you and Commandery Princess come to the palace at once for a meal.
So soon? They just can't wait.
Even if the gods themselves came today, I and Ahuan are going to finish this chicken. Ahuan, eat slowly.
Father, you should eat more too. Father, what kind of person is Imperial Grandmother anyway? As kind as grandfather?
Your grandfather wasn't kind at all. I was often scolded and beaten back then. As for your Imperial Grandmother, forget it. You're her granddaughter. She should like you.
Looking at father, after the former Empress passed away, the successor must have mistreated him.
Come.
I invited him for a meal, and I have to beg him now? Making a table of people wait so long?
Please calm down, Your Majesty. Prince Qin probably had something important that delayed him.
What important business could he have? That scoundrel fools around all day. He'll ruin the royal name sooner or later.
The old man is at it again? I've heard this so much my ears are ringing.
Prince Chen has arrived.
Father, take your anger out on me. Why scare the child?
Ahuan, your grandfather just slipped earlier. Don't be afraid.
So this is Ahuan. Come to Imperial Grandmother. Good girl. What happened a few days ago? Imperial Grandmother has already heard about it. I've scolded both the Crown Prince and Princess. You are their own flesh and blood. How could they not like you?
Your Majesty, you're wrong there. Ahuan is my child now. She has nothing to do with the Eastern Palace.
Family ties cannot be broken so easily. Would you really sever those bonds?
There was no love there to begin with.
How dare you? Everyone waited for you for so long, and you still act so bold?
It's not that I...
Grandfather, it's Ahuan's fault. To cheer me up, Father stewed the rooster from our estate. Just now, Father was with me while I ate it. When the palace envoy arrived, the stew was already done. I wanted to eat, so that's why we are late.
What? The roosters Prince Qin's mansion prized were actually stewed? Ahuan, did I hear that right? You spend all day on those hobbies. Where is your dignity?
The same roosters Father usually takes out are all stewed now. And the crickets, Father threw them all away too. And the wine? I didn't like it, so Father threw it all out. Grandfather, is Ahuan being too willful?
Not at all, not at all. Those things your father played with annoyed me for the longest time. Ahuan, you did the right thing. Guards, bring the leftovers of Prince Qin's mansion's rooster and heat it up. I want a taste too.
How can this be? Prince Chun didn't mistreat her. He's actually so good to her.
Come, let us dine together. Join me for the meal.
Imperial grandmother, I fear. Imperial grandfather is about to change their view of Prince Chun.
We cannot let their relationship improve. My lord. Since Prince Chun has had A1, he finally seems a bit like a father. If back then, Prince Chun had married and had children sooner, he wouldn't have wasted so many years.
I also find it strange how some people feel no guilt after doing wrong, and instead, actually have the nerve to bring up such filthy business again.
Bastard! You dare insult your mother to her face. Songyu, do you still have any respect for me?
Am I wrong? If she hadn't schemed back then,
My lord, please don't hit Prince Chun. It was my fault. I won't speak of it again.
Madam, there's no need to plead for him. In my great Qi, we value respect above all else. How did I raise such a disrespectful, disobedient child?
Good heavens!
Imperial grandmother, eldest uncle, you've gone too far. How can you treat Imperial grandmother like this?
Imperial brother, this insubordination is completely disrespectful.
I didn't even use any force.
Enough. You rascal, are you trying to infuriate me to death?
Fine. I, Songyu, am just a rebellious and disrespectful person. Happy now.
Someone, come. Take Prince Chun out and give him 20 lashes.
It seems they've used these frame-ups on father many times before.
I ordered them to hit him harder on purpose. If Prince Chun ends up crippled, Song Shihuan will never be able to compete with me.
Scared out of your wits. I told you before that you'd regret choosing Prince Chun that day.
Good if she's scared witless. She'll be an idiot. And since Prince Chun is already a fool, they'll make quite the pair of fools. Song Shihuan, the father you personally chose is being beaten right now, and will probably be finished off right here. Grandfather is inside with grandmother, with my father and mother attending to them. This is the gap between you and me.
The eunuch is showing no mercy. If this keeps up, they'll definitely break Songyu's legs. Even a beast wouldn't harm its own child. The emperor couldn't be this cruel. You must be behind this.
Smart, aren't you? But what good is being smart? Grandfather doesn't care if he's ruined, and he certainly doesn't believe him. Even if he claims it's too much. In grandfather's eyes, he is just a playboy. He'll just think he spends all his time loafing around, no ambition, making him weak, unable to handle a bit of pain. He'll think it's an act to win useless sympathy.
No, I have to find a way.
Do you know what it feels like to have no one to turn to? No help in sight? This is it. Hit him harder.
This is bad. If it happens to Songyu, grandfather won't believe it. But if it's me, he definitely will.
Calm down, Your Majesty. Prince Chun has always been a useless playboy.
I really thought he might change for the better. It seems I was blind.
Juan.
What's that sound?
Have some more food, Your Majesty. Don't worry about what's going on outside.
What happened to Juan?
Your Majesty.
It hurts so much.
Juan.
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 Juan took the hit for me. Get the royal physician quickly.
By my order, call for Imperial Physician Mei.
Yes, my lord.
What are you all standing around for? Carry her in.
Oh no, I can't let Imperial grandfather know that I was the one who ordered the heavy blow.
Your Majesty, Commandery Princess is severely injured and needs rest.
How could this be? Didn't she just take one strike for Prince Chin?
Prince Chin's injury was actually worse. Luckily, he is strong, so he didn't lose consciousness. 2 more hits, and his leg would have been broken.
What did you say? Dismissed.
I take my leave.
I said I would punish Prince Chin, but I never said to use lethal force. How dare you treat my son and my granddaughter like this?
Mercy, Your Majesty. It was a slip on my part.
Empress, this eunuch is from your palace, right?
Your Majesty. I didn't know Prince Qin and Ahuan were hurt so badly. I am being framed.
Since Empress can't control her own people, I'll do it for you.
Please, believe me. Prince Qin is my sister's only bloodline. He's more precious to me than Linger. If you don't believe me, I will swear before my sister's altar.
Guards, take this eunuch out and finish him. Commandery Princess, please save me. It was you.
What? You did something wrong and grandfather is punishing you. One more excuse and the punishment will double. Drag him out of here right now. Don't let his shouting bother grandfather.
Right in front of your grandfather, trying to be clever. You have become so arrogant now.
Please calm down, Imperial Grandmother. I thought that no matter how hard the hitting got, given Prince Qin's pride, he would just endure it. If it weren't for Song Shihuan, by the time grandfather realized the true severity of the strike, it would have been too late.
Exactly. Empress Mother Prince Chin's leg was almost broken. It was all ruined by that little brat Song Shihuan.
Can't you see your father likes her a lot? She's just a child who could have stayed in the Eastern Palace. Now great. We've just handed a child over to Song Yu. And one more thing. If I ever get caught for setting up Song Yu regarding that affair with Shinner back then, and your father finds out, I won't just lose my crown. You'll lose your position as the crown prince as well.
How is Ahuan?
Your Majesty, Commandery Princess has woken up. But Commandery Princess is smaller than most children, and that strike hit her right on the back. I suggest keeping Commandery Princess in Zichen Palace for at least 1 month. From here to Prince Qin's mansion, it's a bumpy road, and I fear Commandery Princess's body couldn't handle it.
Very well. Let her stay. All the medicines in this palace are at Ahuan's disposal. I'm leaving Ahuan in your care.
By your command.
Let's go. Let's check on her.
Ahuan, does it hurt? My lord will read you a story to distract you.
Father, I'm fine. Go treat your wounds.
You call this fine? Song Shihuan, don't you know, if that strike had been just a little harder, you would never have walked again. You're just a child. Why would you take a hit for my lord?
Grandfather is here. Good. It's time he heard some things. That person swung so hard, I was scared.
You'll realize later. As long as Imperial Grandmother is around, the beatings my lord receives are more than I can count. Maybe one day, they'll finish me off.
Father, you didn't really push Imperial Grandmother, did you? Why don't you explain to Grandfather? Then you wouldn't get hit.
Well, if my lord explains, would anyone even believe me?
I believe whatever Father says. I want Father to explain to me. If you did push Imperial Grandmother, you'd be a bad man. Ahuan doesn't want you to be a bad man.
My lord promises you, I absolutely didn't use force to push Imperial Grandmother. My lord only nudged her because I didn't want Imperial Grandmother coming between me and Grandfather.
So, when you said earlier that Imperial Grandmother framed you, was that a lie?
Of course not. Back then, my lord was definitely plotted against by Imperial Grandmother.
I knew it. Father is the best father in the world. Is this really enough? I want to give the Empress another big gift. Father, if the Grand Empress is your mother, why did she treat you like that?
She isn't my mother. My birth mother passed away many years ago. To the Grand Empress, I am nothing but an annoyance, a thorn in her side.
No wonder. If your mother were still here, she would surely feel for you. Just like how Haonan would take a beating for you.
You dare mention that beating? Don't let it happen again.
Wu Qi. If the queen really cared about Prince Qin, how could she just watch him beaten, and those two eunuchs, without their master's orders? How would they dare hit a prince so hard? Call the crown prince to see me.
My greetings, Imperial Father.
Look at what you've done.
Imperial Father, please listen. I have no intent of forming a faction. I only hosted that banquet because Xian said the peonies were in bloom and wanted everyone to see them.
Just because of your daughter's request, you went through all that trouble to host dozens of officials to view flowers in the outskirts? Who do you take me for? All of this...
Imperial Father used to turn a blind eye to these things. Why are you suddenly so angry?
Guards, take the crown prince away and give him a harsh beating.
Imperial Father, Imperial Father, Imperial Father, please show mercy, Imperial Father.
Stop hitting him, Your Majesty. Please calm down. You cannot do this.
I am hitting my own son. Why can't I?
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is the Crown Prince. If he's injured, it will destabilize the kingdom.
Destabilize the kingdom? Only today did I realize the way the Empress treats Prince Qin compared to the Crown Prince is worlds apart. What happened back then? I need to investigate it properly now.
Empress Mother, that child has been registered under Prince Qin's name.
How foolish. Do you really think Linger was flogged? Just because of his conspiracy?
Could it be grandfather was angry and wanted to avenge uncle and Song Shihuan?
The Emperor has also lived through hard times, so he naturally pities her. But sometimes, that little bit of pity makes all the difference.
I understand. But Prince Qin treats her so well, she may not be willing to come back.
She is your own flesh and blood. You only need to show her half the love you give to Xian. In just a few days, Songyu seems like a different person, throwing out all that filth. Regardless, this child cannot stay at Prince Qin's manor.
Yes, I understand.
Father.
Juan, you actually prefer history book over picture books?
Father. Grandfather said, reading history brings wisdom. When I was outside, I never saw these books. But there are parts I don't understand. Father, what does this part mean?
This is tough. I've hated the study since I was a kid. How would I know what this means? You only miss knowledge when you need it. Hiss. This. Well, I'm afraid I might be wrong. How about I find you a tutor?
If sister has questions, just ask Mother. Mother was a famous, talented woman in the capital. You don't need a tutor.
How are you feeling? His Majesty had me prepare some 1,000-year-old ginseng for you.
Their sudden kindness is very suspicious.
If you'd like, you can move back to the Eastern Palace with me. If you don't understand something, I'll teach you myself.
Crown Princess, don't bother. If I don't understand something, Father can teach me. Right, Father?
Of course. It's just history books. I understand them too. Juan, I'll go warm some milk for you. Wait here. Father, I need to ask about the history books. It's urgent.
Have you lost your mind? Books always gave you a headache, yet you're asking about history.
Oh, hurry up! If you don't, my daughter will be taken away. Now do you get it? The meaning of this section is like this. Did you follow?
Yes, I understand now. Father, you're amazing.
Your father knows everything under the sun. Why bother an outsider? Second sister-in-law. Head back now.
In that case, Ahuan. I'll come back with sister tomorrow.
Father, they're coming back tomorrow. If I have more questions, you'll explain them to me, right?
That. Of course. I overdid the acting.
What is it this time?
It's too hard. Father, you'd better find me a history tutor. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to study hard.
Your servant, Shen Mingwen, greets the Emperor and offers respects to Prince Chin.
Lord Shen, before dawn tomorrow, you must explain to my lord everything on these few pages.
Your Majesty, Prince Chin is.
Time is tight. Time is very tight. Come here now.
Yes, my lord, right away.
Regarding Prince Chin, not a single word must leak out.
Understood.
Could that rascal really have changed because of Ahuan? It seems I must go before the ancestral tablets and offer my prayers.
My lord.
How did it go? Did she agree to return to the East Palace?
Father, sister doesn't seem to like us. She just ignored mother. Uncle kicked us out.
What? How dare Songyu do that? Arg.
My lord.
Arg. I must see the Emperor, to seek justice for you.
Don't let the emotion strain your wound. That child, due to what happened that day, now has a rift with us. I will find her again tomorrow.
Song Shihuan is such a nuisance. She's just a wild brat. No match for our Xian. If she remains so ungrateful, there is no need to keep her around.
Maybe we should find a way to make grandfather hate her forever.
Sad for the lack of money. That's how this legend concludes. Did you understand?
Yes. You explained it perfectly, Father.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know your memory was so good. You really have a talent for studying. It seems my father really might become a success.
My lord, Commandery Princess. The Emperor requests your presence at the hall.
Don't you see I'm teaching my daughter? What does he want with me?
I don't know, but it seems urgent. The Empress, the Crown Princess, they're all there. And also, Madame Chang.
Madame Chang is the Crown Princess's sister-in-law and a famous philanthropist in the capital. But right now, I fear she's up to no good. Greetings, grandfather and grandmother.
I wonder why father has summoned us.
Ahuan, I have something to ask you. Madame Chang came to the palace today and said, there are rumors all over town. They say you've been stealing and bullying the weak. I wonder if this is true?
Nonsense. How could Ahuan ever do such a thing?
Naturally, I believe Ahuan as well. But since rumors are flying, we must find a way to protect Ahuan's reputation.
If anyone dares to spread lies, I will have them punished severely.
Uncle, where there's smoke, there's fire. Sister was away for years. We have no idea what she was up to. Perhaps she really did do those wrong things? Otherwise, why would anyone accuse her?
Exactly. She's clearly in the wrong, yet he indulges her so much, threatening others with punishment. If word gets out, won't it look like the royal family is abusing power to oppress people?
What are you trying to say? Someone slanders Ahuan, and I'm not allowed to seek justice? You are simply...
Father!
With Prince Chin's short-tempered nature, he will surely anger the Emperor. When that happens, the Emperor will grow to hate both him and his daughter.
Since this concerns me, why don't you let me speak?
Fine. Ahuan, go ahead.
What's going on? Prince Chin, how is he so easily calmed down by this girl?
Grandfather, there is one thing I don't understand. I'm the one being slandered, so why don't the accusers have to provide proof instead of making me prove my innocence? My father is right. You should first arrest those villains. If they have proof, I'll accept my punishment. If they don't, then the ones being punished should be them.
My lord, I have a suggestion. If we can find someone who knows Ahuan, or perhaps a teacher to testify, this matter can be settled. If Ahuan is facing criticism, the Chang family would also be heartbroken.
The witness is already prepared. When they are brought in shortly, Song Shihuan won't be able to talk her way out of this.
Madam Chang is right. Why don't we...
Madam Chang? But I don't have anyone I'm close to. As for a teacher, I only secretly listened to his lectures. He doesn't even know what I look like.
What?
What? Ahuan, how can someone have no acquaintances? Don't lie to me. Have you really spent this entire time alone, with no one to rely on?
Grandma raised me until she passed when I was 7.
But her children, or even her neighbors, must have known Commandery Princess. If we find them, you can prove your innocence.
Why are you so obsessed with making me prove my innocence?
Commandery Princess.
You act like you care about me, but in reality, you keep forcing me to prove my innocence. If those so-called acquaintances slander me as well, I'll be stained forever with no way to clear my name. Are you helping me, or are you setting me up?
You.
Commandery Princess, I would never try to harm you. Your Majesty, please see the truth.
Auntie Chang is a famous philanthropist in the capital. Sister, how could you slander her like that?
Juan, you might not know, but Lady Chang is indeed well regarded. You must be misunderstanding her.
Grandfather, I apologize for being so blunt. Since Madam Chang is so kind, why doesn't she capture those who started the rumors, interrogate them, and clear my name?
Very well. Lady Chang, are you willing?
I already tracked down those close to Commandery Princess and bribed them all. I was waiting to drag her name through the mud. If I search for the source now, I'll just expose myself.
Madam Chang, you seem reluctant. Why? Is this difficult for you?
No, Your Highness, it's no trouble at all. I'm willing to do it.
Grandfather, I don't want to overwork Madam Chang, but Father is badly injured. Could you send someone to help Madam Chang?
Wu Qi, assign 2 men to assist Lady Chang. I want to see who dares to slander my granddaughter.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Grandfather, perhaps Sister should return to the Prince's manor first. That will show the public that the royal family hasn't punished Sister. I have to get this witch away from Grandfather.
No! Old Man Mei said, Ahuan shouldn't be moved. If anything happens, who will answer to me for my daughter?
Indeed, who will answer to me for my granddaughter? Ignore all the pointless gossip. All right, all of you may leave.
Yes, Your Majesty. Xiyan, are you all right? Xiyan? Yaner. Yaner. Yaner.
Qiuyuan, are you feeling better? Why are you suddenly coughing up blood?
Today I was really upset by that Song Shihuan. It made me sick.
That wretched Song Shihuan. To think she dared to bully you. I will make her pay for this.
Now the Emperor has sent men, with the Chang family, to root out the source of the rumors. I am worried. It will involve the Changs.
That is an easy fix.
You have a plan?
Mother. You just need to tell Aunt. If the one who spread the rumors takes their own life out of guilt, then there's an end to it.
Brother is right. We must pull this. Up by the roots.
Fine. I will go tell sister-in-law right now. Take good care of your sister.
What did you say?
Commandery, Princess. When the guards found those who were spreading rumors, they were already gone. Upon inspection, they had all taken poison to end themselves.
I thought I could back the Chang clan into a corner and at least let grandfather know that the rumors were spread by the Chang family. I didn't expect those rumor mongers to all be gone. A clever way to sever the link. I underestimated the enemy.
Sister, what happened here? The teacup is overturned.
Is Song Xian in such a hurry to mock me? It seems the killer wasn't the Chang family, but her. If I'm unhappy, I'll only be giving her what she wants. My hand just slipped. County Princess Fuyun, what are you doing here? Nanny, make some tea.
Yes.
I've come today to bring you a gift. Inside are some of my paintings and poems for you to enjoy.
I will accept them then. Thank you, County Princess Fuyun. Nanny, don't be in such a hurry. Father is with grandfather.
Yes.
Go tell father that after County Princess Fuyun visited, I couldn't eat and looked so distressed. These words must reach grandfather's ears.
Yes.
Since Song Xian gave me such a generous gift, I must return the favor.
Juan. What's wrong? Why aren't you eating?
Are you feeling unwell?
Grandfather. Father. Am I really that bad?
How is that possible?
But I can't paint. I can't write poetry either. I know. County Princess Fuyun meant well, which is why she intentionally brought her poems and paintings for me to appreciate. But seeing them just makes me sad.
That Song Xian did it on purpose.
Father, County Princess Fuyun was being kind. I'm just not as good as her. I don't have her talent.
What talent? Daotie, have the Crown Princess and Xian come here. Let Xian explain how she has worked hard to make up for her lack of skill.
Yes, my lord.
Father.
You've come at the right time. The Crown Princess, tell us quickly, did Xian sacrifice food and sleep to write and paint all these years?
Grandfather, I didn't.
Father Yaner is naturally gifted. She doesn't really need to work that hard.
I clearly remember. You and the prince often saying that Xian gets up before dawn every day to practice. Is that not just a slow bird trying to fly early? Or were you lying to me back then?
Of course not. Yaner indeed worked very hard to achieve the talent she has today.
Juaner, you see, did you hear that?
Yes, I heard it. Loud and clear.
Commandery Princess, mercy. Commandery Princess, have mercy.
How can grandfather say I'm just a slow bird trying to fly early? A Chun. Do you think I'm slow?
Commandery Princess is the smartest lady in the entire kingdom.
Nonsense. If even grandfather doesn't think I am smart, and you do, then you're daring to contradict grandfather's words.
I wouldn't dare. Please, I wouldn't dare.
Defying the Emperor's will. Guards! Drag this servant out and deal with her.
Commandery Princess, spare me. Commandery Princess, spare me. Commandery Princess. Commandery Princess, mercy. Commandery Princess, have mercy. Commandery Princess.
Big brother, that wild girl must be so proud right now. Probably laughing her head off at me.
She actually turned the tables on us. We definitely underestimated her.
I'll turn her into a joke, just like Yu, and make everyone see her as a useless fool. Big brother, you'll help me, won't you?
Naturally. All these years. When have I ever said no to you? She's returning to Prince Chin's mansion tomorrow. Prince Chin's mansion isn't like the palace. When that time comes, we'll have plenty of opportunities.
Brother, I knew. You're the best to me. Of course.
Back when your mother was pregnant with you, she had Grandmaster Fuyuan read your fortune. Grandmaster Fuyuan said, that child in her womb would bring prosperity to the Eastern Palace.
Big brother, I've heard that a million times.
No matter how many times you hear it, Big Brother will still say it. The master said, we once owed the child in your mother's womb. It took a cycle of 1,000 years to finally get a chance to make amends. You are the lucky star of our Eastern Palace. Unlike some people, who are a curse. She's only fit to be under your feet, never to rise again.
What do you think of this poem?
Replying to your majesty, this poem is a bit immature. It's just a joke.
That's Xi'an's poem. The Empress and the Crown Princess say she's gifted every day, but I really don't see it. As I thought, Minister Shen says the same.
I believe. It's nowhere near as good as County Princess Fuan's poems.
You've only taught her for a few days, and she can already write well?
Commandery Princess has a photographic memory and learns quickly. In terms of academics, she's quite accomplished.
Truly? Good. Very good.
I didn't expect both Commandery Princess and Prince Chin to be so talented.
Who? Did I hear correctly? Who else is talented?
Replying to your majesty, it's Prince Chin.
Incredible. Wu Qi, bring both Prince Chin and Commandery Princess to see me.
Yes, my lord.
Huan, I heard from Minister Shen that you're very gifted at studying. If you finish reading those history books and want to read anything else, just tell your grandfather.
Please don't worry, grandfather. The prince's manor has a library. There are plenty of books there for me. If there's something I don't understand, father, I will explain it to me. Right, father?
That's right.
Huan, the two of you are leaving the palace today. If you want anything, just tell grandfather.
While in the palace, the Eastern Palace couldn't touch me. But since I'm going back to the manor, they'll surely try to harm me. I want a personal maid who preferably knows martial arts and medicine.
Why do you need a maid like that?
With martial arts, she can teach me how to fight. With medicine, she can keep me healthy and strong.
Fine. I'll grant your request.
Then thank you, grandfather.
Commandery Princess, it is time for your medicine.
Chun, bring the medicine to me. What is wrong? Is there something wrong with the medicine?
Commandery Princess, the incense in here is too strong. I'll take the medicine outside to examine it.
Wait. Nanny, put out the incense. The walls have ears, so check it here.
Yes.
Commandery Princess, this medicine is different from before. It has an extra ingredient, a drug that causes hallucinations.
Hallucinations?
Whoever takes it will lose their mind and act like a lunatic. In the past, people took it by mistake and undressed in public. Great Qi thought it was indecent, so it was banned.
Banned? I just returned to the manor, and someone wants to turn this Commandery Princess into a madwoman.
Commandery Princess, Should we ask my lord to report this to the Emperor and let him find the truth?
No. My father has a short fuse. Before the truth is found, he would surely cause a scene, which would only hurt him.
Then what will Commandery Princess do? We are weak and alone right now. If we investigate, we might end up alerting our enemies.
Then I'll use this chance to take out all these traitors in this house once and for all.
Careful, Commandery Princess. The flowers in the back are blooming. Let me help you go take a look.
Commandery Princess, someone is watching from the shadows.
My head. My head hurts so much.
Commandery Princess, are you okay?
Help! Quickly! Inform my lord.
What happened to a Huan? I'm going to the palace to find Imperial Physician Mei.
My lord, Chun already checked the pulse of Commandery Princess and said it's just from overexertion. It's nothing serious.
No! I'm not convinced. I must go to the palace.
My lord, if you call for Imperial Physician Mei, the reputation of Commandery Princess will be ruined.
Reputation? Huan, are you all right? Don't scare your father like this. You, Huan.
Father?
You.
Father? I'm fine.
Then what's happening?
Father, I'm really okay. Would you be willing to put on a show with me?
A show? What kind of show?
There are too many servants in this manor, and I don't like having so many people around. And they are malicious. I want to find a way to drive them all away.
If you don't like those servants, I can just kick them all out. Why did you pretend to faint?
Giving the order directly. Won't that make others think that Prince Chin's mansion is rude?
Do you really dislike those servants that much?
My lord, please hear me out. While you were away, it was nearly impossible to even add some flowers to Commandery Princess's courtyard. Commandery Princess's food is also far too simple.
Such things happened? Huan, what should we do?
From now on, Father, you must make all the servants think that you've grown tired of me.
How could I ever get tired of you?
To bring about their downfall, one must first let them go wild. Let the bait out to catch the big fish.
All right then. What on earth is going on with A1? I tried to see her several times, but she keeps avoiding me. Does she still have any respect for me as her father?
Forgive me, my lord. Please do not make it difficult for me.
Enough? I won't waste time on a servant. In the future, I simply won't come anymore.
I didn't expect Father's acting to be so good. He could star in a play.
These past few days, the servants in the manor have been caring less and less about our courtyard. Even the lunch they send is cold. Yesterday on the road, some blind fool tried to run into me. As a result, I kicked them away with one blow.
Good kick. The more these servants puff themselves up, the harder they will soon fall.
Commandery Princess, you said earlier that our manor would soon have visitors. Is that true?
By my count, it should be soon. The others will assume Father has lost patience with me, but the poisoner will believe that I am hiding because of the poison, afraid to see my father. They went to such lengths to get banned drugs. How could they resist coming to check on their own so-called masterpiece?
Commandery Princess, someone is coming from the Eastern Palace. They are almost at the manor gate.
Remember what I told you.
Don't worry, Commandery Princess. I'll definitely put on a good show. Your Majesty, Crown Princess, please save Commandery Princess.
What is this?
The servants at the house are being completely rebellious. Commandery Princess is being bullied so much that she can't even get a warm meal.
I specially invited Imperial Grandmother to join me today, not to take charge or back up Song Shihuan.
Is there some misunderstanding? Prince Keen has always treated Ahuan well. Why would the servants be allowed to bully her?
My lord has been away lately, and the servants are overstepping, showing zero respect to Commandery Princess.
Where is Song Shihuan?
Commandery Princess is ill.
Good. It seems the drugs I sent actually worked. Oh my. Could it be because sister is sick, her mind is clouded, and she only thinks she's being bullied? How about this? Tell her to come here personally, so Imperial Grandmother can decide the matter for her.
This.
What? Is she an idiot now? Afraid to come out and embarrass herself?
Of course not.
If not, when Imperial Grandmother is present, refusing to come greet her is an act of disrespect to Imperial Grandmother. I suggest you bring her out now, unless you want Imperial Grandfather to punish her for being unfilial. Humph! Once Imperial Grandmother and Princess Mother see how senseless Song Shihuan has become, they will find her disgusting. Then even Imperial Grandfather and Prince Chun will cast her aside. I will make her completely ashamed to show her face to anyone.
Sister, why are you cursing me like that? Did I offend you in some way?
Song Shihuan, how are you okay? Song Shihuan, how can you be okay?
How am I okay? My Commandery Princess caught a cold, so we asked the servants to brew medicine, but they kept making excuses. That's why her body became so weak.
Grandmother, today, if you hadn't come, I'm afraid I would have been tormented to pieces by those servants.
Impossible! I clearly had someone give Song Shihuan banned substances to make her lose her mind and dignity. How could it just be a cold? What cold? I think you're faking it.
Why would I fake being sick? So this is how I look. In my sister's eyes?
If not, then why have you refused to see even our uncle lately?
Xian.
Oh no, I let it slip.
Xian, how do you know so much about my household? Oh, Ahuan, why are you so weak? Are you feeling unwell?
My lord, those wicked servants bullied Commandery Princess while you were away. If the Empress and Crown Princess hadn't walked in today, who knows how much more Commandery Princess would have suffered.
Those scoundrels dared to bully Ahuan. In my opinion, they should all be kicked out of the manor and never be hired again.
You can't!
Song Shiyan, I forgot to ask you earlier. How did you know Ahuan was refusing to see me? Oh? Have you planted spies inside my manor?
It was just a slip of the tongue.
It seems my sister doesn't know the truth, yet she'd rather trust those lowlifes than trust me. I guess my sister really doesn't like me.
You are clearly faking this.
The servants in Prince Chin's mansion were negligent, so they should be punished. But to throw them out, isn't that a bit much?
Oh? Don't you always say how much you love Ahuan? How can you tolerate her being bullied like this? Unless you didn't mean it?
Of course I did.
Grandmother, I beg you to bring justice for Ahuan and punish those scoundrels. Imperial Grandmother.
Then take all these servants, give them 20 lashes, and sell every single one of them.
Prince Chin, in a few days, I'll have the Internal Affairs Bureau send over some clever servants.
In this estate, there is only me and my lord, so we don't need many servants. Besides, I'm not used to having so many people around.
How can that be?
Sister, it seems like you care a lot about our estate's servants. Why are you related to them? By the way, yesterday I found someone put poison in my medicine. It couldn't have something to do with you, could it?
Of course not me.
I hope not. After all, I don't know when. I might report this to Imperial Grandfather. If he investigates, he won't show mercy to those who are under suspicion.
Watch out!
I've finally gotten rid of them. Besides, those servants were dealt with by the Empress's order, so we won't be blamed for it later.
Oh, that's right, Ahuan. You just mentioned poison. What happened?
I was only tricking Song Shiyan on purpose. Don't worry, no one poisoned me.
That's a relief. Otherwise, I would have turned the entire Eastern Palace upside down.
My lord, in a few days, please go to the servant market and pick some young men. When you leave the estate, they can follow you and ensure your safety.
Well, all right. But what kind of people should I pick?
In my opinion, just pick some smart and good-looking ones. They also need to be strong.
Why the good-looking ones?
The male leads in the novels are all handsome, so I want to see for myself.
Guards, listen to my command. Take those novels in the estate and burn them all.
If you hadn't played it so smart, I wouldn't have been used by that girl, making us lose so many informants at Prince Chin's mansion.
Empress Mother, what happened to Yan?
She took matters into her own hands and used forbidden drugs on Song Shihuan. She wanted to turn her into a fool, but she botched it. She might have even left some evidence behind. If the Emperor finds out, can she and the Eastern Palace stay out of trouble?
Yan, you've always been so kind-hearted. How could you do such a thing?
Princess Mother, it's only because I care about you too much. I was afraid she'd take you away from me, so I acted on impulse.
Good child. Princess Mother will only have you in her heart. Don't let it happen again.
For some reason, when I just saw that child, she looked very familiar. She reminds me of someone. But who?
I have been looking after you for more than a month, Commandery Princess, and you've finally gained some weight. Your features have matured, your skin is much fairer, and now you are a true beauty.
Stop teasing me.
Commandery Princess, allow me to help you dress.
Fine. Nanny, what's wrong?
No wonder. I always thought you looked familiar. I only realized it today. Commandery Princess, your eyes look just like the late Empress.
How could I look like her?
It's true. The resemblance is uncanny. Before, Commandery Princess was too thin, and your skin was dull, which is why I didn't see it. Those curved brows, and your mouth. Your mouth is the same too.
These days, how many people still remember what she looked like?
Besides me, there's the Emperor, the Empress, and Imperial Physician Mei. The late Empress passed away when the prince was only 2, so even he doesn't remember her face.
Everyone knows. She saved the Grand Emperor at the cost of her life, making her his forever love. Grand Emperor always scolds father, but secretly dotes on him, since I look so much like her. No wonder in my past life. Song Xiyan ruined my face. Nanny, about this, let's just pretend we don't know. In 2 days, it's the palace flower banquet. I'm really looking forward to the Empress and Grand Emperor's reactions.
Commandery Princess, which dress will you wear for the banquet?
What was her favorite color?
The late Empress loved red.
Then today, I'll wear red.
With your grace, Commandery Princess, you will surely stun everyone today.
Let's go. It's time to head to the palace.
The flowers in the garden are blooming beautifully today. No wonder Mother wanted us to enjoy them.
Didn't Grandma invite Song Shihuan too? Why isn't she here yet? Being late to this? How undisciplined.
Well, without a princess in Prince Chin's mansion, things are bound to be sloppy.
Who says I'm late? Who said I'm late?
Song Shihuan. I haven't seen her in just a month. How has she become so stunning and elegant?
Why does she look so much like Empress Yuan?
Greetings, Grand Empress. Since you were hosting a feast, I took my time to dress up carefully, which is why I didn't arrive early. You won't blame me, right?
But this child didn't return to the East Palace. She went to Prince Qin's mansion instead. And Prince Qin happens to be the legitimate sister's child. Could it be? Is my sister's spirit reaching out?
Grand Empress?
Ah, it's nothing. It's good that you're here.
You look a bit pale, Grand Empress. Are you feeling unwell?
I am fine, but seeing you reminds me of someone from the past.
Someone from the past? Am I lucky enough for that?
You are indeed a lucky child.
You're wrong about that, Grand Empress. When Grandmaster gave the prophecy, it was clear that I was the lucky star, and my sister. She's an omen of bad luck.
Xiyan, don't talk nonsense.
I'm not talking nonsense. If she wasn't a jinx, how was she kidnapped right at birth? It seems some people's fate is just like that.
Huan, the flowers over there are blooming. Go and take a look at them.
Yes.
I had no idea before that she actually looked like this.
Grand Empress. She did dress up on purpose today, making her more refined than usual, but you shouldn't react this strongly, right?
The way I see it, Xi'an is still far superior.
What do you all know? Her face is the spitting image of Empress Yuan.
What did you say? Empress Yuan? Grand Emperor loved Empress Yuan deeply. If she looks like her, won't she be even more favored?
If she stayed in the East Palace, it wouldn't matter. But now she's Prince Qin's daughter. Lately, because of Song Shihuan, Prince Qin seems to be changing for the better. Once this father and daughter gain power, where would that leave your father or the rest of you?
Mother, what should we do then?
What if we just ruin that face of hers?
Ruining that face of hers is actually a good idea. But inside the palace, we can't act recklessly, lest we cause a scene. That benefits nobody.
That shouldn't be hard. Sister is currently in her prime, and since Prince Qin likely forgot to provide her with any makeup, you, Mother, as her biological mother, being more thoughtful, can gift her a box of rouge, which would be perfectly reasonable.
Xi'an is quite clever. We only need to add a bit of that flesh-corroding liquid inside. It's colorless and odorless, leaving no trace to find. Once Song Shihuan uses it, her skin will rot, and she'll never show her face again.
Then let's do it. Once the Emperor sees how she looks now, there will be endless trouble. The Crown Princess, I'm leaving this to you.
Mother, is it inappropriate for me to go? I am her biological mother, after all.
Save your useless mercy. I am telling you now, you must find a way to get rid of Song Shihuan, or everything you have today will just be a fading dream.
Mother, if Sister regains favor, there will be no place for me in this palace. Don't forget, she is a curse, and I am the lucky star. Everything she's going through is what she deserves. It is her fate.
Mother, for the sake of the Eastern Palace, please take action.
Greetings, Crown Princess.
You are my daughter. No need to be so distant.
You're mistaken, Crown Princess. I am the daughter of Prince Qin. Technically, you are my second aunt by marriage. Protocol must be followed.
You. Since this child is so cold-hearted, don't blame me for being cruel. Whatever. I won't lower myself to argue with a junior. Seeing you today, you've grown quite a lot. Since you're a young lady now, you should dress up more. This box of rouge is expensive and has a vibrant color. It's perfect for you, so consider it a gift from me.
How could I accept this?
Take it and use it well. You have to see your grandfather and guests later. If your makeup is too plain, you'll look out of place. Apply a lot of it to look your best.
Then I'll say my thanks to you, Crown Princess. Take this rouge and check it carefully.
Commandery Princess, it's just rouge. There shouldn't be a problem. Besides, the Crown Princess is your mother. How could she harm you?
Even if she didn't harm me herself, she's allowed Song Xian to attack me repeatedly. Moreover, given how I look, appearing before the Empress, how could she ever accept me?
Yes, I'll check it right away. The scent seems fine. The color looks normal, too. Just in case, I'll test it on my arm first.
What is it?
It hurts. This. Why did a rash suddenly appear? It stings so much. Commandery Princess, thank goodness you were cautious. There is something wrong with this rouge.
I used to think even a beast wouldn't eat its own offspring, but I never expected that a person's heart could be the most terrifying thing on earth.
Then, about this, should we tell my lord? Or the Emperor?
If we just take the rouge to them, they will surely deny it. Deny adding things to it to ruin my face. They might even turn the tables and accuse me of framing them. I will beat them at their own game.
Oh my, what happened to sister? You went out for a while and now you're wearing a veil?
Me? I just think the sun is too strong today. It's for protection. Grandmother, I feel a bit tired. May I return to the prince's estate?
That won't do. Grandmother said, we're old enough for the girls' school. She specially invited the school's headmaster to assess us, judging our potential to assign us to classes. The gifted ones get into the top class. Those with no talent end up in the lowest class. If you leave now, you're just running away. Too scared to compete with me.
Song Xian, what's the meaning of this? A Huan has been wandering for years. She finally returns home, and you want her to compare her aptitude?
You've misunderstood, Prince Chin. This is Principal Yan, the female official in charge of the school. It's tradition for noble ladies to enroll, and assessments are necessary. Maybe a Huan is gifted and will perform brilliantly.
Yes, Prince Chin, County Princess Fuan is your daughter. Do you really want her to stay in the palace without any skills? The test isn't hard. If County Princess Fuan fails, she can still enter Class C. It's just...
Just what?
Well, among the royals, there has never been anyone who ended up in Class C. If County Princess Fuan enters Class C, it might become a joke, shaming the entire royal family.
You!
Father! May I ask Principal Yan, what do you want to test me on?
Today's topic is... the zither.
I've had masters teach me since childhood. My parents always praise me. Even the Emperor approved. Song Xihuan is just a wild girl. She likely hasn't even touched a zither. With her scarred face, she's about to be totally humiliated.
On what grounds? My Ahuan, in history or poetry, might not lose to her. But if we compare, the zither, Ahuan has never learned it.
I'm sorry, Prince Chin, but the school rules are fixed. Do you want to break them just for County Princess Fuan?
If it's the zither, then fine. I don't mind.
Ahuan, you can't. It's obvious they are bullying you, trying to humiliate you. My lord will go report this to the Emperor now.
Don't worry, Father. When I was outside, I worked part-time at a zither shop. The masters there taught me. I can play.
They only gave you pointers. You haven't had proper training. You don't know. Song Xian alone has 4 or 5. Zither instructors. The Crown Princess's skill is also top tier, and she taught Song Xian a lot. You're no match for her.
Don't worry, Father. At worst, I'll just lose. As someone who wandered for years, losing isn't shameful for me. But if I win, Xian will be a disgrace to her family.
You're just posturing. Think you can actually beat me?
Princess Fuyun, let us begin.
Your ma.
Excellent. Xian's musical skill has improved significantly. I'm not boasting, but in the whole capital, there are few women who can match her talent. If I were some people, I'd admit defeat now before being totally humiliated.
What's so good about it? My lord thinks it's just average.
Big brother, to flatter Song Qiuyuan, you don't have to lie through your teeth. If Yaner's skill is average, then in this city, no one can claim they know how to play.
Indeed. If our school accepts a student like Princess Fuyun, we would be truly fortunate.
Sister, it's your turn. If you're scared, it's not too late to speak up. The worst case is I'll ask Principal Yan to show mercy and give you a chance to go straight to Class C. It's just that it might sound a bit embarrassing.
Don't you worry. Whichever class I end up in is up to me.
Ahwan.
Don't worry, my lord.
Just a facade.
I have a good suggestion.
Please tell us, Empress Mother.
If Ahwan's foundation is too weak, why not have her stay at the East Palace for a while?
By what right? Ahwan is my daughter. Why do you always try to take her away from me?
Prince Chin, listen to me first. I know you adore Ahwan, but you are a man without a delicate touch, and you have no princess to help run your manor. The crown princess is the most meticulous, and you know her skill is unmatched. You don't want Ahwan to be unguided and become a laughingstock once she's at the academy, do you?
I can hire someone to teach her.
The best teachers are all in the Eastern Palace. For your own selfish desires, you're forcing Ahwan to stay, and that's not right. Prince Jin, don't you think you're being too selfish?
Imperial Grandmother, you worry too much. My zither skills aren't so bad that I need famous teachers or crown princess.
Ridiculous. What skills could you possibly have? I bet you don't even know how to read the music.
How about this? Since you claim you can play, why don't you perform for us? What good is just talk? If you're no good, and you won't study at the Eastern Palace, then you're settling for mediocrity.
She's right. If Ahwan has no talent, and if Prince Chin truly loves his daughter, he wouldn't just let her fail, would he?
They're clearly trying to put my father on the spot. If I play well, can I avoid going to the Eastern Palace?
Naturally.
Your word is enough, Imperial Grandmother. Let's begin then.
Sister, what are you doing? Are you playing house?
I'm just warming up and tuning the zither. Now, the real show begins.
How can this be? Despite her young age, Song Qiuyuan is playing such grand and powerful music. Her skill is clearly far beyond Xian. For years, I hired the best to train Xian. How could she lose to this outcast, Song Qiuyuan? I don't believe it.
This melody. It sounds so familiar, like I've heard it somewhere before.
How is this possible? That waste can actually play the zither? And she's so good at it. Has she been hiding her talent all along?
Oh, my darling daughter. How many more surprises do you have that your father doesn't know about?
Your Majesty, isn't this the song played by Empress Yuan back then, called Phoenix Cries in the Nine Heavens?
Indeed. This song was composed by Empress Yuan herself. Very few people know this melody. How does Ahwan know it? Looking at her back from afar, I actually think she resembles the late Empress a bit.
Your Majesty, this song is what Empress Yuan composed with her own hands. It's Phoenix Cries in the Nine Heavens.
No!
No, impossible. It's just similar. She's just a wild girl. How could she play Phoenix Cries in the Nine Heavens?
No, this can't be happening. You're just a brat. How dare you compare yourself to me? You can't possibly play better than I can. Song Qiuyuan, stop. Stop right now.
Your Majesty, a phoenix. Look, the phoenix has appeared.
Afin, is that you? Is this your spirit from heaven?
Juan. Your playing was wonderful. I never expected. After you were away for so long, you'd have such masterful skills. You're my absolute pride.
I'm glad you liked it, Father.
Why can you play the zither?
Like I said, while I was wandering, I occasionally received tips from a shopmaster. So, I know how to play.
Just from a few tips, you can play at this level? That's impossible.
Crown Princess? Are you saying I'm naturally gifted? Then I'll take that as a compliment. In my past life, to win over the Crown Princess, I practiced day and night, but her eyes were always on Song Xian, and never on me. Now, I will step out into the light, and never again live in Song Xian's shadow.
Princess Mother.
Enough. To me, the music of Huan and Xiyan is both lovely to hear. But then again, Principal Yan is the true professional. Between the two, whose skill is superior, should be determined by your judgment.
Your Majesty, in my opinion, County Princess Fuyun has supreme skill, rarely seen in this world. A truly unique talent.
Rarely seen.
As for County Princess Fuan, County Princess Fuan's playing seems decent enough, but it's actually shallow, just showing off technique, without any real emotion. Compared to County Princess Fuyun, she is far behind.
You!
Sister, did you hear that? You need more practice, as your skills aren't presentable yet.
It seems Headmaster Yanqing was bribed by Her Majesty to favor Xian. But I can hear that Xian's playing is nowhere near Song Shihuan's.
Since a winner is decided, then...
Wait! Decided by who? I don't accept this. In my opinion, you, Dean of the Girls' Academy, are just a fraud, wholly unfit for your position. The way our A1 played just now was so moving and beautiful, it even summoned a phoenix. This is a spectacle rarely seen in a decade. It proves even the heavens are moved, yet you maliciously target our A1. What are you plotting?
Prince Chin, despite your high status, you can't attack me like this. You have no artistic talent yourself, so what right do you have to judge? I've played for years, and have quite a reputation in the capital. Is my judgment truly inferior to yours?
As I see it, it is you, you scoundrel, who's conspired with others to target my Ahuan. If my Ahuan were to enter that academy of yours, she'd surely be completely ruined by you. In my view, this academy is better off avoided.
Prince Chin, you've gone too far. Our academy has run for years, and is famous everywhere. How dare you defame it? No wonder. County Princess Fuan has such a bad reputation. It seems it's a case of, like father, like daughter. Our academy has no room for students with such poor morals.
You,
Dean of the Girls' Academy, you certainly have quite an attitude. To even dare drive away my own granddaughter.
Imperial Grandfather.
Your Majesty, weren't you busy with state affairs today? What brings you here?
If I hadn't come, I wouldn't have known. It was so lively here.
Imperial Grandfather, since Sister lacked the skill, Principal Yan gave an honest review, but Uncle refused to accept it, and defamed the Academy. If word gets out, scholars everywhere will say our family has no manners. Imperial Grandfather, please have a word with my uncle.
County Princess Fuyun, you do know my father is your eldest uncle. As a junior, how can you possibly justify speaking ill of your elders? Could it be that these are the rules of your East Palace?
What did Yaner say wrong that makes you blame her so? It was Prince Chin who was rude. If he doesn't apologize to Principal Yan today, this matter isn't over.
Principal Yan, do you feel that Prince Chin should apologize to you?
I wouldn't dare hold a grudge against Prince Chin. But if this gets out, the officials will surely report him for being reckless and insolent. When that happens, don't blame me. Prince Chin.
You actually think you're the victim?
Your Majesty.
You just said that County Princess Fuan's skills are inferior, but I think you must be deaf.
Your Majesty, I was only judging based on my expertise. How is that improper? Please enlighten me, Your Majesty.
Do you think I just arrived and didn't hear the music of County Princess Fuan and Princess Fuyun's?
Your Majesty, when did you arrive?
Before County Princess Fuyun even played, Your Majesty was already nearby. So, the music of both Commandery Princess, Your Majesty heard very clearly.
As the Dean of the Women's Academy, can you really not tell who has the superior skill? When a Huan played just now, it was so powerful and soul-stirring, it moved heaven and earth. Even with 10 years of hard practice, Xian could never to achieve such skill.
Imperial Grandfather, how can you be so biased towards Song Shihuan? You're being unfair.
Good is good, and bad is bad. Acknowledge your flaws so you can improve. If you focus only on the small details, how can you see the big picture? And your character is lacking? Since you love the Eastern Palace so much, then go be a servant there.
Get out now.
Yes.
Song Shihuan, you made me lose face, so I'll humiliate you too. Imperial Grandfather, your granddaughter is not satisfied.
What is there to protest? It was just a zither match. Are you such a sore loser?
Why was sister wearing a veil while she played the zither? Unless the person behind that veil isn't her at all.
I knew Song Xian wouldn't be able to resist.
Stop your nonsense. That was clearly Ahuan's voice. How could it not be her?
Who knows? If it really is sister, why does she keep that veil on, afraid to show her face? Sister, take off that veil and show everyone.
The sun is too strong today. I don't want to.
You're hiding something, aren't you? Either the one playing wasn't you, making your win a complete fraud, or you caught some nasty disease that ruined your face, and you're too hideous to be seen.
Song Xian, watch your mouth. Don't think just because you're a junior that I won't hit you.
What are you so excited about, eldest uncle? If sister takes off the veil, everything will be clear.
True. Ahuan, take off the veil, lest your sister remains unsatisfied.
And if I do, confirming it is me, will you apologize for being so disrespectful today?
Fine. I'll apologize, all right? Quit stalling and take it off. Take it off now. Impossible. How is your face completely fine?
A1. How are you?
Grandfather. Is something wrong, Grandfather?
You look just like your grandmother did when she was young.
Grandmother?
Not that one. I mean my first wife. My Empress Yuan.
Father, is it true? Does Ahuan really look like my mother?
It is the truth. She's her image when playing the zither. Ahuan, I haven't asked you, how do you know Phoenix cries in the 9 heavens? This piece was composed by Empress Yuan.
So, it was composed by Empress Yuan. I found the music in the prince's study. I loved it immediately, so I memorized it. It seems that my grandmother and I are truly kindred spirits. Knowing I resemble Empress Yuan, I had to learn her preferences. Only then could I catch the Empress in the Eastern Palace completely off guard.
Good girl! It was fate that brought you back to us. Empress Yuan is watching over us, blessing you to return to me and Prince Chin.
Yes. From now on, I will take her place and stay by you and father forever.
Why did Song Shihuan come out unscathed? And grandfather even saw her true face. Now I'll never mean as much to him as she does.
By the way, grandfather, I just remembered something. I want to ask Crown Princess. And Xian.
Ask what?
This is Rouge.
Just now, when I was in the garden, The Crown Princess gave it to me.
Crown Princess, what do you mean by this? Are you trying to steal my daughter again?
What's wrong with Mother? Giving sister a gift?
To answer Imperial Grandfather, the Crown Princess gave me a gift, and of course I was happy. But at that time, I wanted to see how the color looked on the skin. So I had Chun try it. Who knew?
Why is it covered in red rashes?
I also want to ask the Crown Princess, why did your gift cause skin ulceration and allergies? Could something be wrong with this rouge?
My lord, please judge fairly. Huan is the child I carried for 10 long months. As her biological mother, how could I ever harm her?
How do you explain these rashes?
Imperial Grandfather, do you even need to ask? It's obviously because Sister resents Mother in the Eastern Palace, so she set this trap to frame us. Sister, acting like this is truly lowly and heartbreaking.
Stop your baseless accusations.
Am I wrong? Eldest uncle, is this how you've been teaching Sister at home? No wonder Sister is so cold-blooded, an ungrateful traitor.
Xian, your words are quite bold. I'm impressed. But one thing is unclear. When I was wearing my veil, you seem to have guessed that my face was ruined, even saying I might have some filthy disease. And you were so impatient to tear off my veil, showing such obvious surprise. Imperial Grandfather was right there, and saw it all with his own eyes.
Imperial Grandfather, she's slandering me.
Xian, do you think I'm a fool? Go back and copy the rules for women exactly 10 times. If this happens again, I will certainly have you punished.
Imperial Grandfather, please calm down. As for today's incident, it might have been my misunderstanding. Perhaps there's more to it?
What more could there be? I thought Xian was at the East Palace being well-educated, growing up properly. But it seems now that she's spoiled rotten.
Exactly, Huan. Don't speak up for her.
I'm just worried that the rouge itself has issues.
How is that possible?
Imperial Grandfather, Xian makes a fair point.
Huan, what's wrong with you? Why are you still taking her side?
Father, the label on this rouge box says Hongji Pavilion on it. I think it looks a bit familiar.
Hongji Pavilion? That's our prince's manor shop.
Oh, you remember it's our shop? The accounts have been totally empty for years. If I hadn't found a way to manage it for you, we would have lost big. Is that so? So it actually is the manor shop. Imperial Grandfather, I'm not only worried about misunderstanding Xian, but also that the shop has issues that might hurt others. Why don't you send someone with me to check the shop and investigate? That way we can all be at peace.
Very well. Wu Qi, go with them.
Yes, my lord.
Huan, what exactly are you planning?
Father, you'll find out soon.
Xian, brother finally took you out today. Cheer up.
Big brother, Song Shihuan has made my life miserable. Imperial Grandfather is forcing me to copy books. I've lost all faith. How can I be happy?
There's always a next time. Opportunities are plenty. If you keep pouting, you won't be pretty anymore. Look, Hongji Pavilion is right ahead. Pick whatever you like. I had manager save some good things for you that outsiders never see.
Aren't those Song Yanzheng and Song Xian? Why are they visiting our shop, too?
I was wondering how to trouble the East Palace, and they just fell right into my lap. Even heaven is helping me.
Greetings, Commandery Princess.
This and that whole row over there. I want them all.
Yes, right away. Commandery Princess, it is all packed up. I am honored by your visit. If you need anything else, please do not hesitate to ask me.
Big brother, everything's bought. Let's go.
All right.
Niece Xian, didn't you forget something?
Uncle, why are you here? I was just out walking with Big brother. Are you going to police this too?
I don't care about your stroll, but walking out without paying, who taught you those manners?
This shop belongs to the Chang family. It has nothing to do with you, Uncle.
The Chang family shop? Manager, tell Song Xian, who really owns this place?
Well?
Look, isn't that my lord the Prince of Qin? Even as a lord, you can't just strike people whenever you want. And besides, as the young lady just pointed out, this is the Chang family's shop. What does it have to do with Prince Qin's mansion?
Uncle, if you cause trouble like this and the Emperor finds out, you will certainly be punished.
She is right.
Father, didn't you say you'd take me to see our estate's shops?
Estate shops? Whose place is this, actually?
You're lying! The manager belongs to the Chang family. This shop belongs to my aunt, Madame Chang. How is it suddenly part of your estate? The Chang family is my mother's family. I am taking things from my own maternal home. Who dares to stop me? Even if I empty the whole store today, don't even think of blocking me.
Xiyan, keep your voice down.
What are you afraid of, big brother? This is all our own family's property. For all these years, we've shopped in our own stores. Since when did we ever pay? What right do the people from Prince Qin's mansion have to lecture us?
Oh. It turns out the Eastern Palace has been buying things at Hongji Pavilion all these years without ever paying. No wonder Hongji Pavilion looks like it's thriving. But our prince's manor accounts have always been in deficit.
You ungrateful traitor. You took my money to fund the Eastern Palace. How dare you?
Eldest uncle, stop making a scene! You father and daughter are putting on a show, truly treating this place as your own. How shameless!
How about this? Let's send someone to invite Madame Chang over and settle this face to face. Madame Chang is known in the capital as a great philanthropist. Surely he wouldn't use someone else's silver to do his charity.
Fine, call him then. When my aunt arrives, you'll be the one who's humiliated.
Song Shihuan. There are so many people watching. Regarding this matter, let's handle it back at the palace. If this blows up, it won't be good for anyone.
Father, Yanzheng, what is the meaning of this? I don't seem to understand.
Him? He's just got a guilty conscience.
Oh!
Guards, disperse the crowd.
What are you doing, Your Highness? Hongji Pavilion has countless customers every day. Not only must you give our Prince Qin's mansion an explanation, but you also owe the people an answer. The people deserve to know exactly whose pocket their silver ended up in. Am I right?
That makes sense. We've always been loyal customers of Hongji Pavilion. We deserve to know who the real owner is today.
Madame Chang has arrived.
What is happening? Why is everyone gathered in the shop?
Aunt, you're just in time. Tell Song Shihuan and eldest uncle that this shop belongs to you. They are making a scene on someone else's property. You must kick them out.
Madame Chang, tell us, who does this shop really belong to?
This shop indeed is managed by me.
How's that? Everyone heard her, right?
Managing it. What does that even mean? Madam Chang, I'm asking you once more. Are you certain that you are the owner? I'd suggest you think before you speak. After all, who truly owns this shop? The government has it on record. Lying about such things will get you hauled away for questioning.
Who are you trying to scare? If anyone's being hauled away, it's you two for claiming someone else's possessions as your own. How shameless.
Aunt, there are so many people here today. If word gets out that this isn't ours, it'll look bad for the East Palace. You'd better think twice.
This shop belongs to the Chang family.
Everyone heard that? The shop belongs to the Chang family, not to the Prince Qin's mansion duo. But this prince and his daughter want to seize it for themselves. How outrageous!
See, I knew it. How could the commandery princess and the imperial grandson possibly buy something and not pay for it? Besides, the Chang family has always been very generous. The good deeds done over the years are known by everyone. So it was Prince Qin's mansion causing all this trouble.
Madam Chang, my father and I have already given you a chance. Since you've thrown it away, don't blame us for showing no mercy.
Commandery princess, you... What do you mean by that?
Father, let's invite Eunuch Wu inside.
Eunuch Wu is here.
Eunuch Wu, why are you here?
I'm here on His Majesty's orders to accompany Prince Qin and Lady Fuan to check on the status of this shop. I never expected to hear such appalling news.
Eunuch Wu, since you heard it all, you should tell everything word for word to Grandpa. They targeted the Chang family in the Eastern Palace, so they must be severely punished.
Pardon my ignorance, but how did Prince Qin and Lady Fuan target the Eastern Palace and the Chang family?
They want to steal our shop. Isn't that targeting us?
Madam Chang, does this shop belong to the Chang family? Madam Chang?
No.
Well, everyone heard that, right? Auntie said... Wait a minute. Auntie, you must be mistaken. Didn't you just say this shop belongs to the Chang family?
County Princess Fuyun might not know, but this Hongji pavilion was the late Empress's dowry. When Prince Chin opened his manor, it was given to him. It's just that for all these years, my lord hasn't come to check it.
My goodness. It turns out this shop actually belongs to the Prince Chin Manor. How can the people from the Eastern Palace and the Chang family be so shameless as to claim someone else's property as their own? And they acted so self-righteous too.
Lies! This is impossible.
I am Chief Eunuch. Why would I lie? If you don't believe me, you can ask the local authorities. You'll know immediately.
But I clearly saw the profits from this shop being sent to the Chang family.
Oh? So the missing funds from our manor were actually being sent to the Chang family. Madam Chang, what a brilliant scheme. You truly live up to your name as the capital's famous philanthropist.
Commandery Princess has misunderstood. It was County Princess Fuyun. She saw it wrong.
Years ago, the Empress was worried the Prince of Qin didn't know how to run a business. So she suggested that, since the Chang family knows how to trade, he could hire workers from the Chang family to help manage things. I didn't expect that after all these years, the ownership of the shop would have changed.
Eunuch Wu, it's not like that. The manager was just being foolish. He couldn't even tell who the owner was. I will definitely teach him a lesson and have him apologize to the Prince of Qin and County Princess Fuyun right away.
Eldest uncle, about this matter, we will definitely investigate it clearly. How about letting them leave for today, and we'll discuss it later?
Why later? We can find the truth now. Eunuch Wu, please stay a little longer. I want to see exactly how much money Hongji Pavilion has embezzled from Prince Chin's mansion all these years.
As for today, you did this on purpose.
Why is sister making false accusations? Didn't you admit it yourself? All these years, you never paid a cent for your shopping, taking other people's things as your own. You are truly shameless. Now that you're exposed, you're unhappy?
You witch!
Song Xiyan. It seems you haven't studied the admonitions for women that the Emperor gave you closely enough. How dare you insult your sister right in front of me?
So County Princess Fuyun is actually this kind of person. It seems her reputation over the years is all undeserved.
I don't want these things anymore. Big brother, let's go.
Father, does our manor only have this one shop?
Well, there should be more than one. Father, some other day, I'll have a list made for you, so you can take a look.
Wonderful. Then tomorrow, I'll visit a different one for each day.
All right.
Madam Chang, what do you think of that?
Madam Chang.
What? Has Madame Chang fainted?
Look at the terrible idea you came up with, insisting on using rouge to harm Song Shihuan. Not only did you make her notice Hongji Pavilion, but you also spoke nonsense inside Hongji Pavilion. Now all the commoners know that the East Palace is greedy and stole things belonging to Prince Chin's mansion.
But didn't grandmother say we couldn't leave Song Shihuan's face as it was? That's why I found a way to deal with her.
So now you're playing the victim? Did you do it for me or for yourself?
Mother, please calm down. Yaner is still young. Please stop scolding her.
The Emperor said that the money the Chang family took from Prince Chin's mansion must be returned in full.
But I've already asked my sister-in-law. All these years, besides charity, the money went into building a future for the East Palace. The remaining silver is almost gone.
Then find a way to gather it. You must return every single cent back to Prince Chin's mansion. Otherwise, this fire will never be put out.
Yes, I understand.
This is so much money, Commandery Princess. In all my life, I've never seen this much gold.
This is just 1 year of profits from Hongji Pavilion. Our palace has so many shops. The gold we've piled up. I wouldn't even fit in this room.
Father, you are so rich.
Of course. All of this will be yours in the future.
Father, if the Chang family uses our money for charity, how does that make her a saint? Only those who use their own money for charity are truly good people.
So what do you mean?
Since we'll have lots and lots of money anyway, why don't you tell grandfather that the annual profits from Hongji Pavilion will be donated to victims in disaster areas. If a Huan had met someone so kind back then, she wouldn't have gone hungry.
You are so kind, Awan. I'll go to the palace right away.
The Chang family is the East Palace's supporter, but I will strip Madame Chang of her saintly reputation, piece by piece.
Father, you have no idea. Ahuan just wants to help those victims. Because when Ahuan was little, no one helped her, and she suffered too much. Even with such a fortune, Ahuan didn't hesitate for a second. She wants to take all the annual profits of Hongji Pavilion and donate them to the victims.
As expected of my granddaughter.
Father, listen, find some time to come to my manor and take the gold away.
It's rare to see you being so generous.
If I can help kids the age of Awan have enough to eat, then even if I had to give everything, even if I donate half my fortune, I won't hesitate.
A ruler must keep the people in his heart. Of my 4 sons, only Prince Chin has a truly generous heart for the world. The gold, I won't take it. If you want to do good deeds, just do it in the name of your Prince Chin's mansion.
That works. Then we'll open a kanji station and give it to those who are hungry.
There is one more thing. Minister of Revenue has retired recently. The Ministry of Revenue is missing a chief official. So you take over first and manage it for me.
No problem. Since my shops were seized, I've gotten much better at accounting.
Thank you, Prince. You even provide us with meat kanji. You are such a kind soul.
You're very welcome. Come back for more when you're done.
A kind soul. A kind soul.
Here.
Ever since Commandery Princess came to our manor, Prince is like a completely different person. Commandery Princess, you are truly our manor's lucky star.
Lucky star? Ever since I returned to the palace, everyone in the Eastern Palace has treated me like a jinx. This is the first time someone has said I'm a lucky star. To be honest, I'm not used to it.
Ahuan, you are a lucky star. In my eyes, you are my greatest blessing.
Having a father like you, I am the lucky one.
Now that the Chang family can barely save himself, he can no longer afford his charity work. The matter of the Chang family seizing Prince Chin's mansion's property has caused a huge uproar. Even the Eastern Palace is being affected.
This scene is truly an eyesore.
If only we could make Prince Chin's mansion lose his reputation entirely.
What did you say? Prince Chin's mansion is out there, building granaries and setting up soup kitchens.
Exactly. Prince Chin even took your plain kanji and replaced it with meat kanji. Now everyone out there is saying that Prince Qin is the truly charitable one, while you are just a hypocrite.
That playboy Prince Chin, he deserves to be called charitable? The reputation I've built for years has just been stolen by him.
And if you just take this lying down, then soon in all of Great Qi, you won't be able to show your face.
Xiyan. Then tell me, what should I do?
Aunt has done this for years, with connections all over the capital. Right now, those supplying the meat kanji to Prince Chin, some must be old friends of yours, right?
Naturally.
If Prince Qin's meat kanji had a problem and it proved fatal to someone, the good name he built these days will be ruined. Even better, he'll be attacked by the mob. He'll be digging his own grave. Wouldn't you agree?
Take it slow. There's enough for everyone.
My lord is truly a great man.
Such a benefactor.
Indeed. A true saint.
Father, everyone is praising you. Before long, your fame will surpass even the Eastern Palace.
Of course. Certainly.
Stop drinking this kanji. It's fatal. Wang Wu is gone. Wang Wu is gone after drinking it. Stop talking nonsense.
I've been eating this for days, and there were no issues. My stomach hurts so much.
She's not breathing. Prince Chin's mansion's porridge has finished someone else.
Prince Chin's mansion gave us poisonous porridge.
This is too much.
This is outrageous. And to think I actually praised Prince Chin for being a good man. Now it seems he's a beast who treats lives like trash.
That's not it. We serve this out of kindness. Why would we poison it? It must be a misunderstanding.
Someone is ruined by it. And you call it a misunderstanding?
Exactly.
You must give us all an explanation today.
Explain yourself.
A life has been lost. We're calling the 911.
Call 911.
Oh dear. How did this happen? The grain was bought with real gold and silver. How could it end lives like this?
Behind this incident, someone is definitely pulling the strings. Yingchen, quickly take a bowl of porridge and send it to the palace immediately. Ask Imperial Physician Mei to check it with you. You must find out where the problem lies.
Yes.
Nanny, close the porridge stall for now. Before the issue is cleared up, don't let anyone else drink it.
Yes.
Is it the Empress? Or is it Song Xian and the others?
Song Shihuan, your father is in trouble this time. Let's see how you compete with me now.
Diseased horse meat?
Yes. Imperial Academy of Medicine discovered that the porridge was mixed with diseased horse meat. It's fatal if someone eats too much of it. But we clearly spent a fortune to buy fresh meat. How did it become diseased horse meat?
Perhaps. It was sabotaged by the buyer.
We set up porridge stalls at many locations in the city, and many people were involved in the buying process. Even if we questioned them one by one, it would take a lot of effort. My lord has already been taken away by the Imperial Guards. I don't know when he'll be back.
No matter how hard it is, I must save my father.
Speak if there are matters, otherwise the court is dismissed.
Your Majesty, I have a report. I impeach Prince Chin for being immoral, as they mixed porridge with diseased horse meat, harming the people.
I also impeach Prince Chin for seeking fame through trickery. For their reputation, they ignored the lives of the people.
I impeach Prince Chin for lax management, leading to frequent incidents.
We beg your Majesty to immediately take Prince Chin to Imperial Prison for serious punishment.
May your Majesty be fair and just.
I ask you, how did this diseased horse meat get into the porridge? Who among you has investigated it?
This.
Without even knowing the full story, you want me to take action. Punish who? Punish you group of worthless and incompetent fools.
Your Majesty, I believe that based on the character of Prince Chin, they would definitely not intentionally mix in diseased horse meat.
Continue.
In my humble opinion, it's likely they were framed.
Did Grand Preceptor Shen investigate this matter? I heard the Grand Preceptor was ill yesterday, yet he still has the energy to interfere in Prince Chin's business.
Prince Chin is the legitimate son of the former Empress. He is kind and honest. How could he ever dig his own grave like this? It's obvious that he's being framed by villains.
Grand Tutor is still as arrogant as ever. Everyone knew of Prince Chin's bad reputation. Did you forget that?
My lord, your humble servant requests to investigate this thoroughly.
Father, this matter is causing an uproar outside. The people's anger toward my brother has shifted toward the whole royal family. If we don't act now, I fear we'll lose the public's trust.
The Crown Prince? What is your opinion?
I suggest keeping my brother in the Imperial prison for a while, so the people can see your stance. Once Grand Preceptor Shen uncovers the truth, he will naturally be proven innocent. As long as Song Yu enters that prison, I'll make sure he never comes out alive.
No. My lord, please give me 7 days. If I can't find the truth, then I am willing to go to prison with Prince Chin. Please grant my request.
Granted. We will do as the Grand Preceptor says. Court is dismissed.
Father.
You were peaceful for only a few days. Then you caused such a huge mess. Can't you use your head? You're so easily tricked.
Will anyone else get hurt? It's all my fault. My good intentions caused a disaster. 2 people have already been ruined since yesterday.
Enough. Don't worry too much. For these next few days, stay here in the palace. The Grand Preceptor will find the truth for you.
Ahuan is still waiting for me at home.
If you truly care about Ahuan, you'll stay put.
Commandery Princess.
What's the situation outside?
The angry mob has surrounded the manor gates. If the guards weren't holding them back, they would have broken in already.
What a disaster. Commandery Princess, what should we do?
Stay calm. Right now, my father is safe in the palace. With the Emperor protecting him, he will be fine. But I must see Grand Preceptor Shen right now.
But you can't get out.
Nanny, find me a set of servant's clothes.
Yes, my lady.
Oh my. Commandery Princess, why are you here in person? Right now, ensuring your safety is the top priority.
Grand Preceptor Shen, you are risking your own safety to buy my father 7 days of time. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Grand Preceptor Shen, I've come to explain the recent events in Prince Chin's mansion to you clearly. If you trust me, my lord, please begin the investigation with the Chang family. On this list are the people who assisted Madame Chang during the porridge distribution. They are the main suspects.
I trust you, Commandery Princess. This list you provided is a huge help.
Commandery Princess, 6 more people have gone after eating the meat porridge over the last 2 days. Even Grand Preceptor Shen's estate has been surrounded by the crowd.
Any news from the palace?
All I know is that over the past few days, the petitions to impeach my lord keep piling up. The Emperor is under immense pressure to keep my lord at the Zichen Palace.
At this point, grandfather cannot send men to disperse the crowd. If he does, it would actually hurt my father's case. Even the gates of the Shen family are surrounded. It seems someone is trying to stop Grand Preceptor Shen from finding the truth within 7 days.
Then what should we do?
I won't let them succeed. Chun, go and boil several pots of thick white porridge. I will hand it out personally at the gate of Prince's mansion.
Commandery Princess, you absolutely cannot. If you show your face, the commoners will take their anger out on you.
Do as I say. Go and prepare.
Yes, my lady.
Is this porridge poisoned? The prince's manor has ruined lives with its porridge. Who would dare drink this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Is Prince Chin's mansion trying to finish us all off?
Everyone, please listen to me. Prince Qin's mansion would never stoop to such low acts. Grand Preceptor Shen is investigating this matter. Fearing you'd be worried, I had this rice porridge specially made. No meat was added. So this porridge is perfectly safe. See for yourselves. Little girl, are you hungry?
Yes!
Here, I'll give you a big bowl. I want to know more than anyone why the meat porridge went wrong, but please rest assured, Prince Qin's mansion never meant to harm anyone. For those who were ruined by the porridge, Prince Qin's mansion will handle their burials. If they have relatives, you can come to Prince Qin's mansion to receive compensation. Don't worry, 5 days remain of the 7-day deadline. We will surely give you an explanation.
She's right. Who knew this princess at such a young age could be so responsible? Could it be we really misunderstood Prince Qin's mansion?
No matter what happens, please line up first and get something to eat. You need food to fight for your rights and the strength to survive.
Line up.
Little girl, Go tell the people outside the Shen family to come here for porridge.
Commandery Princess, your plan really worked. The people causing trouble in front of the Shen family have all scattered and come to us instead.
That's good.
Commandery Princess, how about letting me take over? You've been serving porridge for several hours now. You must be exhausted.
It's fine. I must do this myself, to show the prince's manners sincerity. As long as we save father, nothing else matters.
What? The crowd has dispersed? How is that possible? Those people were itching to take Songyu out.
Yes? It's because County Princess Fuan is personally serving porridge outside, so the people left.
That child is disturbingly clever.
She's full of resentment toward the Eastern Palace. She won't be willing to return there.
This opportunity wasn't easy to get. We can't easily let Songyu clear their name. I heard Shen Mingwen is leaving tomorrow to investigate this.
Correct.
Arrange some assassins to set an ambush on the road. If there's a chance, take Shen Mingwen's life directly.
Yes.
Why aren't you sleeping, Commandery Princess?
Grand Preceptor Shen is leaving for the investigation tomorrow. Though we're fully prepared, I still feel uneasy. I want to see grandfather in the palace.
Commandery Princess, all the officials have their eyes on the manor. We can't just go in.
What if we have a necessary reason? Nanny, send someone to the woodshed to start a fire. Say that. Prince Chin's mansion is on fire, and I'm so terrified that I've started raving and must see the royal doctor at once.
Yes. I'll see to it immediately.
Juan, I heard your palace caught fire. Are you okay? You're not hurt, right?
Father, I'm fine. I just missed you and felt worried.
Why didn't I see Ahuan worrying about me earlier?
Imperial grandfather, your granddaughter was half worried about father and half worried about you. Imperial grandfather, you've lost a lot of weight lately. It's all father's fault, making you worry like this.
Oh, you? What am I going to do with you? Couldn't you just let the servants distribute the porridge for you?
Imperial grandfather, as a commandery princess of the royal family, when things happen, I must stand up. That way, the people will trust our Prince Chin's mansion.
What a spirit. Tell me, you came up with this clever trick to see me. So what's this really about?
I want to ask you, Imperial grandfather, to let Shen Xiao Lord Shen tomorrow secretly protect Grand Preceptor Shen. Grand Preceptor Shen put his life on the line for father, and I'm afraid he might get hurt.
Rise, please. I grant your request. Wu Qi, send out the orders. Have the Imperial Guard follow, to ensure Grand Preceptor's safety.
I will arrange it immediately.
Aunt, did you tie up all the loose ends?
Across all of Great Qi, infected horses are kept in many places, not just Pingzhou. To check them all would take over a month. Plus, there are hundreds of infected horses at Pingzhou, and their bodies are buried deep. We only use 2, and we even swap them with 2 healthy horses, buried in the same spot.
What about the ones who did the work?
They were servants from my family. Once the job was done, I sent them to Pingzhou. It won't be easy for Shen Mingwen to find them.
Good then.
I heard the princess is giving out kanji personally, which is truly admirable. I'm here to join the princess and help lighten your load.
She is truly the capital's most famous philanthropist. At a time like this, she is still willing to help Prince Chin's mansion.
Yes, a true saint.
How timely. The road from the capital to Pingzhou is dangerous. I have been distraught worrying about Grand Preceptor Shen.
Pingzhou? What about Pingzhou?
Madam Chang, didn't you know? That's not right. Isn't Pingzhou your hometown, Madam Chang?
That's impossible. The land is so vast. How could they zero in on Pingzhou so quickly?
Yingchen, go assist Madam Chang. She looks like she can barely stand.
Yes.
No need. I just remembered I have things to do at my manor. I'll come back another day.
Yingchen, give her a hand and take Madam Chang to the prince's manor to rest.
Yes.
No, I want to go home. I need to go home.
Madam Chang, the princess said that since you collapsed at our gates, a doctor must see you first before we can send you back.
It's over. Everything is ruined.
Come.
Grand Preceptor, this is Husan, a relative of Madam Chang's family. When Madam Chang was distributing kanji in the capital, he was the buyer. Later, he befriended the buyers at Prince Chin's mansion, loitering around Prince Chin's mansion stalls constantly.
Let me go. I don't know what you're talking about. Let go.
Once you're in a cell, we'll see if you're still so stubborn. Take him away. We're heading to the capital immediately.
Yes. Move it.
Who are you people? Who are you?
We follow our master's orders to take your life.
Master? Who is your master?
That is no longer for Grand Preceptor Shen to concern themselves with. Get him.
Great. It's the Imperial Guard.
Your Majesty, Grand Preceptor Shen has returned and is outside requesting an audience.
Let them in.
Bring them in. Grand Preceptor Shen enters the palace.
Your servant, Shen Mingwen, pays respects to your Majesty.
Rise, Grand Tutor. Regarding the meat porridge matter, how is the investigation?
In response to your Majesty, I have already uncovered the truth. The ones pulling the strings are Pingzhou and the Ku family, which is the family of Madam Chang.
I knew it was them. Because of the shop issue before, they held a grudge against me. I didn't expect they would harm people just to frame me.
If your Majesty hadn't sent the guards, this old servant would have been finished in Pingzhou. The Imperial Guard has confirmed. The culprits are the Crown Prince's secret guards.
We owe this to a Wan for coming to the palace overnight to warn me.
This old servant thanks Commandery Princess.
It is I who should thank Grand Preceptor Shen for risking everything to find proof.
Guards, summon Madam Chang to the palace, along with the Prince and Princess. Tell them all to get over here now.
Father, your son is guilty. I shouldn't have, just because the Crown Princess is from the Chang family, tried to show favor to the Chang family. Please punish me, Father.
Your Majesty, please spare the Crown Prince this time. He acted out of concern. It was just a momentary mistake.
What a nice performance to muddy the waters and downplay the Crown Prince's crimes.
To protect the Chang family, you attacked the heir of a loyal official, hiding the truth and letting Prince suffer. So in your heart, the Chang family is more important than General Gu, more important than Prince, and even more important than our father. Isn't that right?
Big brother, I never said that.
But that's exactly what you did. A man is judged by his actions, unless the Crown Prince of our great nation is actually a lowlife.
Big brother, stop slandering me.
I didn't expect that father would be so eloquent today. How heartening. You almost sent Prince to prison, and now you say, I'm the one slandering you. What a total joke. Your Majesty, I ask that father be severely punished.
The Chang clan plotted against the royal heirs. That crime is fatal. Seize all of the Chang family's property, and for 3 generations, they shall all pay the ultimate price.
No, Your Majesty. I beg you, spare my child. I will gladly accept any punishment.
Prince Chin is also my child. You plot against him and still expect mercy?
It was her. All of this was County Princess Fuyun urging me on. She is the real culprit.
Imperial grandfather, I didn't. Auntie has lost her mind. That's why she's making false accusations.
Exactly, Imperial grandfather. Xian is still a child. How could she be so heartless? This is clearly all the Chang family's fault. Why drag the Eastern Palace down with them?
Drag the Eastern Palace down? Over the years, how many dirty things has the Chang family done for the Eastern Palace? Would you dare let the Emperor know?
Sister-in-law, don't talk nonsense.
Please! Since the Chang family is being ruined anyway, what do I have left to fear? When Prince Chin blamed us before, the Chang family had seized the royal shops. But whose idea was that? And where did most of that money go? The Empress and the Crown Prince know the truth very well.
Shut up.
I will speak. And then last time, you made me spread rumors about Song Qiuyuan, calling her a bully and a thief. When your lies didn't work, you got rid of witnesses to cover your tracks.
I think you've gone mad.
I'm nothing compared to you, Your Majesty. Back then, the Chang family never wanted to marry our sister to the Crown Prince. It was you who framed Prince Chin for an affair with a servant, destroying her reputation, forcing us to choose the Crown Prince. This whole thing, you've been kept in the dark, Your Majesty.
It was you. You're the one who framed Prince Chin?
It's not true. That's not how it happened. This woman is insane. You can't believe her.
Father, I didn't do those things. I'm being framed.
Framed? You dare say you're framed? The two of you are exactly the same, cruel and ruthless. The likes of you aren't fit to be the mother of the nation, nor the heir to the throne. Someone come, hear my decree. I hereby depose the Empress and the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, you cannot treat me and the Crown Prince like this. If my sister knew from above, she wouldn't want to see you treat her kin with such coldness. Your Majesty.
Owan, why are you crying?
Imperial grandfather, Ahuan is heartbroken. When grandmother passed away, father was not even 2 years old. Regarding grandmother, father only knows her through stories from others. But father is grandmother's only child. If she were still alive, to see father being set up and her reputation ruined, she would be so devastated.
Exactly. How dare you even mention Empress Yuan? She is your own sister. Prince Chin is your nephew. To use a maid to frame Prince Chin. You are doomed.
Father, I am the Crown Prince. If you depose me, it will shock the entire court.
You aren't the emperor yet. Do you think no one can replace you? Don't forget, I still have an eldest legitimate son. Prince Chin, whether in character or virtue, is far superior to you. I will name Prince Chin as the Crown Prince.
Father, daughter, congratulations on becoming the Crown Prince.
Didn't you say years ago the master told you your unborn child's fate and said Xian was the lucky star? Then why, after Song Qiuyuan went to Prince Chin's mansion, has my brother's luck been so good that he even replaced me as the Crown Prince?
I don't know. Back then, Xian's luck was indeed better than Qiuyuan's. Otherwise, the one who was taken away wouldn't have been Song Qiuyuan.
What if we got it wrong?
Could it be? I'll have the master brought to the palace. To clarify this immediately.
Greetings, Your Highness. Your Ladyship.
Master, do you remember before I gave birth, I asked you to perform a reading for my child?
It involved the royal family, so I naturally remember.
For that pregnancy, I actually had 2 daughters. One has always stayed by my side, while the other was taken the moment she was born, and only just returned. Master, please tell me, between these 2 children, which one is the lucky star?
The sign of a lucky star doesn't show on an easy path, but rather through great suffering. Tempering one's spirit is how one gathers true blessings.
Are you saying the lucky star is actually the one who was taken away?
Exactly.
How is that possible? We were wrong from the start. Completely wrong.
I actually handed our lucky star over to Prince Chin's mansion.
Your Highness.
Impossible. That can't be true. That wretched monk must be talking nonsense.
Xian, what's wrong?
Big brother, help me. You're the only one who can help me.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to help me end Song Shiwan. Only when she is gone can the Eastern Palace be at peace. Big brother, father's crown prince title was stripped, all because of her. If she doesn't go, none of us will have a good life.
I understand. I'll find a way to get rid of that pest.
Why are you here, Your Highness?
Huan, can I talk to you alone? I made this almond dew for you myself. Don't worry, it's not poisonous.
This almond dew is bitter.
How can that be? It's clearly sweet.
It's definitely bitter. It doesn't suit my taste.
No matter, this almond dew recipe was taught by my mother. Your brother and sister love it. I thought you would like it too.
It seems I was never meant to be my child.
My child. You're the daughter I carried for 9 months and gave birth to. Hearing you say that truly breaks my heart.
If I remember correctly, on the day of the birthday feast, you were the one who abandoned me, calling me a jinx, and saying I wasn't worthy to even touch Song Xian's clothes.
No, that's not true. You're not a jinx. It's mother got it all wrong. My child, you're my lucky star.
No wonder. I wondered why Your Highness was suddenly so kind to me. It's only because I'm a lucky star.
No, you've misunderstood. How could any mother in this world not love her own, my child? You're just like me. We both love reading history. When I was pregnant with you, I loved listening to the zither. Now you have such a natural talent for music. The bond of our blood isn't something you can just throw away.
But I don't need a mother. I have the protection of my grandfather. And the prince now. Your Highness, there is no longer any affection between us. If there's nothing else, please leave.
So, you're never going to forgive your mother?
I will never forget how the people of the Eastern Palace once hurt me. That pain is branded into my soul, unforgettable for a lifetime. So I, Song Shihuan, will never forgive you. Never. My place is quite lively today. One leaves, and another arrives. Grandson of the Emperor, what brings you here?
Huan, I'm here to apologize.
Apologize?
In the past, because of Xian, I was cold to you, and hurt you many times. I only realized today that you are actually the lucky star of the Eastern Palace. I know I was wrong. I promise that from now on, I'll never treat you like that again. Can you forgive me?
Song Yanzheng is not like the crown princess. In my past life, I knew how sinister he was. He'd never truly apologize. He must have a hidden motive. I don't care to argue with you. In the future, it's best we each mind our own business.
That won't do. You are my sister, and as your brother, I should make it up to you. It's cold at night, and your health is poor. This is a hand warmer I prepared for you. If it's not enough, I can get you more.
In the lining of this warmer is phosphorus powder. 1 spark and it'll ignite. In my past life, I was almost burned alive by them.
I heard you're cold at night, so take this warmer to keep you cozy.
Thank you, brother. Brother, open the door. Sister. Sister, open the door. Brother. Open up. Open the door. Song Yanzheng. This time, do you want to use the same old trick? Since you're asking for it, I'll grant your wish.
Song Qiuyuan is finished for sure now.
Leaving so soon? Don't you want to stay and see if the fire is burning well?
County Princess Fuan? How are you here? Then who is in the room?
See for yourself.
How can this be?
Do you really think you would have been able to sneak into my room so easily? That's because I was already waiting to trap you.
Speak. Who ordered you to harm the princess?
No one ordered me.
Still lying? During the day, Song Yanzheng just gave me a hand warmer. Then tonight, you bring a fire starter to my room. Do you really think I couldn't find out? Guard, report this to my grandfather. Song Yanzheng bribed a maid to set my room on fire. The proof is undeniable.
Grandfather, I'm innocent.
The maid has already confessed, and you're still lying. Just like your deposed father, you're a liar with a vicious heart.
Song Yanzheng, how dare you try to burn my daughter? You wanted to ruin her life? I'll never forgive you.
Oh, Wan, I'm completely disappointed in Song Yanzheng, and I no longer care for our blood bond. You are the victim here. You decide his fate.
Juan, I'm your brother.
When I first entered the palace, you were so eager to send me to Huangjue Temple. Since you love Huangjue Temple so much, you should spend the rest of your life there.
Someone, let me out! Let me out! Let me go! Song Qiuyuan! You witch, you must have framed me to make grandfather lock me up.
Framed? Song Yanzheng has already confessed everything. He tried to take my life, all because you goaded him. With all your past misdeeds, grandfather can no longer tolerate you, which is why you're locked up.
Why on earth are you always against me? You dare hit me?
This slap is for my past life. In my past life, you bullied and ruined me. Do you have any idea what those years were like for me?
Past life? What past life? What nonsense are you talking?
And this slap is for the lies and pressure my father and I endured. Neither my father nor I ever crossed anyone. But you keep causing trouble over and over. Don't you deserve to pay?
You're crazy, I'll end you!
Song Qian, you have done so much evil, it's unforgivable. Today, I, Song Qiuyuan, will serve justice and send you to the abyss to repent.
Commandery, Princess.
Tell the former prince and princess that Princess Fuyan knew her guilt was too heavy and ended her own life.
Yes.
Song Qiuyuan. Do you see? You've finally gotten justice. For your past self?
Sit down.
No. Father, you're in your prime and in good health. How can you step down so early? I do not agree.
It's true, Imperial Grandfather. I know you love my father, but he lacks experience. He still needs guidance, and the court still needs you to lead.
I am old. After reigning for so many years, I am tired. Recently, I've let you manage things, and you've done very well. The court officials have nothing but praise for you. With the country in your hands, I am finally at peace.
Father, I really can't do this. To you, should keep at it for a while. Don't throw all this work at me. It's too much.
When your mother was alive, I promised her that I'd take her to see the world. But Once I sat on this throne, I haven't had a single day's rest. Now, I'm finally free. I want to see this beautiful land for her. Don't try to stop me.
But...
No more buts. Even as the retired emperor, I will return often to keep an eye on you. You had better stay diligent. If I find you slacking off, I'll come back and beat you.
By heaven's command, the emperor decrees. I have followed the divine will and reigned for years, working day and night, fearful of failing the people's hopes. Now, being of old age and failing strength, the crown prince Xiyu, being kind and wise, possessing both talent and virtue, is fit to succeed. Following ancestral law and the will of heaven, I abdicate to the crown prince Xiyu. He shall ascend the throne. I shall become the retired emperor to live out my remaining years in peace. All officials must support the new emperor with one heart to rule together and stabilize the nation. Let this be known to all throughout the land. End of decree. Kneel.
We pay our respects to the new emperor. Long live the emperor.
You may rise.
Congratulations, Father.
I must also congratulate Haonan for becoming the Grand Princess. Tell me, my most noble Grand Princess, what gift do you want for your promotion?
I want the latest lip balm from the red shop.
All right, I'll buy it for you.
Respectful farewell to the emperor. Respectful farewell to the Grand Princess.